Hi, I'm Owen Fitzpatrick, author of the book, The Charismatic Edge, and I'm excited to announce that I'll be delivering the Charisma MasterClass, one of my favorite courses that I get to teach in Vilniuje in Lithuania. This particular course is something that I really do believe will be of great value and benefit to you. It's one of my favorite courses for a good reason. Over the last 20 years, I've spent my life traveling around different parts of the world, from Japan to Colombia, from Italy to Ireland, the UK, India, looking for different situations where I could help people to be able to become more charismatic. So what are the differences between the Steve Jobs and the Barack Obamas of the world and everybody else? What are the differences between the greatest business leaders out there and everyone else, the greatest salespeople out there and everyone else? Certainly the ability to influence people is important, but there's another quality that I think is equally important, and that is your ability to be able to come across in an engaging and charismatic way. The book, The Charismatic Edge, that I wrote, which is also available in Lithuanian, is a book which teaches a lot of the concepts on charisma that I've found over the last 20 years. Having worked and shared the stage with people like Sir Richard Branson and worked closely with Dr. Richard Bandler, the co-creator of NLP, I've learned a lot of valuable insights that I've been able to use when I've been coaching billionaires or Olympic athletes to be able to improve how they perform. And so in this Charisma Masterclass, what I've done is packed in all of the best insights I've gained into a very experiential workshop. In this workshop, you're going to be learning about how to create the most effective sense of self-confidence, how to boost your self-esteem, how to get yourself feeling the way that you want to, whenever you want to, how to be able to overcome fears of failure, rejection, and embarrassment, how to feel more secure in yourself, how to be able to handle any situation more easily. You're going to be learning how to master the internal sense of charisma. So being able to control your state, your emotional state, learning about the attitude of charisma, the way in which you need to be thinking about yourself, about other people, about communication to be your very best. Then you're also going to learn about the actions of charisma. How do you walk in a more charismatic way? How do you talk in a way that people want to keep listening to you? How do you be able to get to the point that when you communicate, people want to be around you more? How do you build rapport more easily and read other people? How are you able to get to the point where you become not only more influential because of who you are, but you're also able to tell stories in an engaging way? Storytelling is such an important part of communication because in reality, we tell stories all the time. So if you can learn to tell stories more powerfully with more impact, it will allow you to be able to get the message across. All of these are just examples of some of the things that you can learn on the Charisma Masterclass with me over 3 days. Now, many of you might have seen me in terms of teaching my course on influence and persuasion, and in it I share a lot of insights over the course of a short space of time. In this particular course, my main aim is to get you to be practicing the skills. So there's a lot of exercises because this is a workshop, but it's a workshop designed not just to give you more information, but to be able to allow you to be able to think differently and feel differently as a result. You'll be learning how you can be able to become funnier, become a better public speaker, to be able to present yourself and create the right first impression. So whether you're looking to be better at job interviews, whether you're looking to improve your flirting, whether you're looking to build more relationships or build better friendships, whether you're looking to be able to be better in terms of customer service or become a more effective leader, whether you want to be able to motivate people more successfully or influence people or persuade people, whether you're looking to be able to be at the very best of your industry so that when you communicate with other people, you make a true impact. Regardless of the reason why you're interested in becoming more charismatic, in this masterclass, you're going to learn all of the insights and secrets that I've learned over the years as I'm going to be sharing them with you and helping you not only get them in terms of intellectually, but also experientially. So you're actually going to get the opportunity to practice lots of these exercises throughout the course of 3 days. As usual, I've packed a lot into these 3 days. So it is going to be something that is going to be a lot of fun. So please, if you're thinking about taking things seriously and being very, very serious for 3 days, don't come because it's going to be a nightmare for you. This course is all about enjoying yourself and enjoying the ability that you have to be able to tap into your very best self. For me, charisma is about being more authentically you and be able to express that you in a way that engages people and impacts people. So you're going to be learning about the principles of effective storytelling. You're going to be learning about the keys to becoming more charismatically influential in your communication. You're going to be learning about the art of humor and what makes comedy possible. You're going to be learning about some of the most important principles of speaking in public in the most effective way. You're going to be learning about the most important ways of making a great first impression, how to be able to build what I call the self-esteem formula, how to ensure that you're feeling great about yourself regardless of what's going on, how to develop the feedback filter, which allows you to filter feedback so that when people criticize you, you're able to handle it in a much more useful way. All of these and so much more you're going to learn. And we're also going to be analyzing some of the most charismatic individuals of all time, asking the question, what made them so charismatic? What allowed them to be able to move people so powerfully and effectively? So all of that is something that I've spent the last few years researching and developing, and I'm really excited to share it with you in Vilnius in Lithuania coming up very soon. I really hope that you can take 3 days out of your schedule to be able to invest in yourself. And when you do, I really believe that you'll be delighted that you did. Again, my life's work is about traveling around the world, working with people, helping them to become the very best version of themselves. I know that myself, I've had to overcome a lot of challenges myself. I used to be very shy. I used to have very low self-esteem. I used to find it very difficult to communicate. And I had to use these skills myself to overcome the challenges that I faced. You can do the same thing yourself. And even if you feel you're a good communicator and you want to become even more powerful and effective, again, you'll find a lot of great tools that you can use that you'll be able to learn at the Charisma Masterclass. So again, for those of you who are able to make it, I cannot wait to see you there. It's going to be 3 exciting and fun days. Please, if you're interested in going, register by clicking one of the buttons below. For now, I'm Owen Fitzpatrick. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in Vilnius.